Prep centers are cheat codes, but obviously there are cons to them. So let's go over the pros and cons of using prep centers and if you should be using them. All right, starting with the pros, and there are a lot of them. Right off the bat, it saves you a whole lot of time and space. Obviously, not having to touch your inventory is a huge plus. Also allows you to scale out of your own four walls. What I mean by this is when you prep and pack everything yourself, it gets to a point where you physically can't do it past a certain point. There's a lot of variables in here, like your living situation. Say you're in college and you're living in a dorm room. Obviously, it's a little bit smaller, it's a little bit more compact rather than someone who's in a warehouse per se. Also, timing is a big one. Say you have another job or you're in college or school. Obviously, you're not going to have as much time to prep and pack everything. So there certainly gets to a point, and prep centers definitely help you scale past that level. All right, and now moving into the cons. Obviously, the main big one is that your margins are less. You pay around $1 to $1.50 per unit, which is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. Obviously, it just depends on your situation. Also, another big con is that you rely on their speed and accuracy. Usually their turnarounds are pretty quick, like 24 to 48 hours, but you never know, especially as we're heading into Q4. My opinion is prep and pack everything yourself until you physically can't anymore, until you hit that wall like I talked about earlier. But just keep your overhead as low as possible, especially in a business where every single dollar, every single penny matters. And especially because prep centers don't usually work with beginners anyways. Learn that skill and then move into prep centers to scale.